Good morning. See, at first, I was not going to do a video and talk about people's dropping day. Nope. I said, I'm going to have a nice, smooth, peaceful. Nope. I said, fuck it. Now I got to talk about y'all dummies again. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a way where the freeway splits. If y'all familiar with the Bay, as I always say, you've got 680 and you got 80. So it splits. So you can take 680 or you can stay on 80 if you're coming from that direction. Now there's 2 lanes in which to do this. Now everybody knows if you end up in the far right lane, you're going to be going 680. You're pretty much stuck over there because you're not in the lane to merge into 80. You've lost that opportunity, right? No. It's something about a dumb motherfucker behind the wheel. And I'm like, you just as dumb and slow as Christmas in fucking summertime. I just didn't know the words to call her stupid. But I was like, for real? But I was trying to be nice at first because I said, oh, she done got stuck. So she didn't put her blinker on at first. I'm like, she's slowing all the way down. I said, I bet you that bitch trying to get over. So I slowed up because there's hella cars coming. I'm like, bitch, hurry, get over. Then she puts her blinker on. Mind you, while still going slow as fuck, stuck in the lane that she doesn't want to be in. And I'm like, motioning, go. And I could just see the stupid on her face. Bitch, do not do the deer in headlights when you're in that fucking lane. Don't do it. You will kill yourself and someone with you. No, Then she creeps over. I'm like, fuck it. I got over behind her ass. Like, bitch, just get out the way. Mind you, this is also the same merge lane where all the big rig trucks, and I mean the 18-wheelers, the big ass trucks with cargo and shit, are coming from the weigh scale thingy. So bitches, hella big ass trucks, and you doing the doofy here? Of all places, you lost here? You're the bowl of confusion here? Yeah. I was like, and then I watched her, because I can see her from the road. I'm like, is you really this stupid? She finally got over, slowed down some more, nigga, at the merge. So the cars that came up behind her was like, fuck is you doing? That bitch should have just got out and walked. That's how much she slowed up. I wish I was exaggerating. She should have just walked. I was like, wow. So this is how you're going to start your morning. The eve of Juneteenth holiday. You going to be extra goofy, huh? All right, that's fine. Yeah, so that's how I'm starting my commute. It's okay. I've gathered myself. There's just a little bit of traffic. So I get to talk to y'all about some non-traffic shit. So, if you've never heard me say it before, I love Paternity Court. Judge Lauren Lake is the motherfucker. And I know I'm probably watching all the reruns over and over and over again. But that's some shit that I do. I can watch it over and over again. Because I can't wait for it. You are not the father. Ah! And let me say, happy belated Father's Day to all my brothers out there. Kings and princes and all of that shit. I do not take anything away from that day. The same as brothers don't take away from Mother's Day for us. I ain't mad. I hope all y'all enjoyed your day. I was sick as hell, but that's okay. I hope y'all brought it in for another day to celebrate just being a good ass daddy all the motherfucking time. That should be you. Glad you had your day to celebrate that. Now, back to Paternity Court. Alright, so I'm listening, and here's the shit. This is why I don't do the bashing thing. Now, you know, we're all raised to kind of be this divide. Men versus women. Nah, You know why? Because in order for a man to be goofy and do stupid shit, unless he gay, he doing it with a woman. And vice versa. So it take 2 to do the dumbass shit that we be hearing play out. And I'm just gonna say I probably ain't supposed to. I'm probably reading the cheat code from the book, y'all. Sorry, girls. But ladies do some fucked up shit too. I would never say more than, because I don't think either side can say, oh, well, they do it more than us, or she do it more. Equally fucked up, stupid, and trifling whenever the label applies. Sorry. That's just how that is. But it's easier to play the blame game. But anyway, so I'm getting dressed for work, and I'm listening to this episode where the girl is talking about, you know, of course, you know, you the daddy, blah, 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 woo, woo. We've been friends all this time. I understood that it was just a friends with benefits thing. I was good with that. We both understood that. I understood he didn't want no more kids. We were in agreement, blah, 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 blah. But boing, somebody gets pregnant. Oh, so now the contract has changed. Now, see, I got my own opinions, and I get it. I can hear both sides of the story, but you led with, I'm cool with it just being sexual. Because if you agree to that shit, then you got to take all the feelings that you harbor after that and take accountability for them. That's men and women, because men do that shit too. And it's a lot of women that's like, hey, I don't want no relationship. I just want to fuck on you when I want to fuck. Oh, okay. And fools is cool until they start turning into stalker ass niggas and wanting to be all concerned about what else you doing when you ain't with them. But remember, that wasn't the contract. Anyway, so she going on and on and on about, you know, he let me on, da 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 da. And the judge was like, she said, look, I get it. She was like, I can hear, you know, you got feelings. You love this fool. You are in love. You love him, and he knows you love him and want to be with him outside of y'all understanding and agreement. But he still don't want nothing different, and he's making that clear, right? At least he was saying that, supposedly, because it sounded like he did some gray area shit too. You know, people is people. Humans do fucked up shit. But one point that she made was like, if you know the person, and I'm gonna say the person, so I'm gonna flip it, because I've seen men and women in this position. If you know the person you fucking with, that you're supposed to be, oh, we just fucking, we just, you know, it's just a physical relationship, but you know they want to fuck with you, and they rocks with you like that, but you still keep going back, and you can't figure out why she's got all these emotions. Why I said what I said, I didn't want and the bitch pop up pregnant. You think she ain't keeping that baby? And I'm not saying I agree to force someone into a position to have a kid unless you did everything that you were supposed to do to prevent that from happening. I ain't talking about, oh, I was still hitting it raw, but I don't want no more kids. But you knew that possibility could happen because you were still running up in it raw. Oh, okay. So you just as fucking responsible if that's the scenario. But it's also some responsibility on the part of the person who knows, look, I don't feel that way about you, but I'm going to let you sit here and linger, because that's some ego shit. I got this whole motherfucker loving on me, and they ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep that in the pocket while I still do this other shit. And then he pulled the ooh-wee, you know, straight from the playbook. Y'all, I used to run the playbook. I'm gonna have to go back to the archives and run some of the playbook plays I used to share with motherfuckers. Hey, it's so textbook, you know. I gotta do the voice, y'all. You know, I don't want to be in no relationship right now. And this could be a dude or a broad. It don't matter. I ain't sexist. I'm not ready for a relationship. You know, so I'm letting you know that's not what I'm into. That's not what I want. But you know, we can still kick it and, you know, have our physical thing, because, you know, I do care about you. Okay. Let some time go by, maybe a few months, maybe some years. This person pop up in a whole relationship. Because now, oh, but I want a relationship now. We went from, yeah, you know, I don't want a relationship. I don't see myself being in a relationship at all. You know, that's just not for me. To, well, you know, I didn't want a relationship then, but you know, it just happened, and I'm ready for one now, and this is who I'm with. And it ain't the bitch that's been loving on your ass for however many years, who's sitting there, who was okay with the contract of just humping on you, that popped up pregnant. Yeah, I'm telling you, these scenarios, I hear this so many times, seen it play out so many times. I'm like, there's got to be a book on this shit. So fuck it. I just started jotting down the notes. Oh, this is part of the playbook. Okay, so then we go through all of this shit. This is the fun part. Because at first my heart went out like, oh man, you know, she deluded herself. After a certain point, you got to take accountability. You delude yourself. Because at every example, the individual does something that plainly says, wait a minute, you's an idiot. You's an idiot, bitch. B, do you see this? And Lauren Lake was like, you blind, baby. You are blind as a Betsy bug. I know she was probably say blind as a bat, but you know, even they see a little bit better than our dumb asses sometimes. But anyway, all of that to say, and the DNA results say, you are not the father. Bitch, you couldn't even get the daddy right. All this emotion, all of this. And this is what I'm saying. It don't matter. Men and women do some fucking retarded shit because one, we don't take accountability. Two, at some point, you watch how motherfucking move. Stop waiting for certain words to come out people's mouth. Watch them actions, yo. Watch them actions. I ain't big on just saying, oh, I love you, and I have gotten better over the years. I tell people that I love them. Yes, because tomorrow is not promised. But my actions, the shit that you take from a motherfucker, the shit you put up with, the shit you do, the shit you ride with, yeah, that speaks love in volumes that I don't think words can capture. I'm just saying, I be all in. Paternity court be having me fucked up in the morning. I think I be falling asleep to that shit sometimes. Oh, please don't pull me over. I fall asleep to that shit sometimes just cause. I love it. Oh, look. He thought he was gonna get it playing. Nope. Bye, Highway Patrol. I ain't dirty yet. Oh, yeah. Just reminded me. Fast track been fucking niggas up. Hey, if y'all in the Bay or wherever it is, y'all got bridges, ride they asses like Zorro. Turn in them dispute forms and shit. Cause they math, don't be mathing. Yeah, got a bitch. As of the 30th, I'll be riding dirty as of 30. Yeah, some more bullshit. Life be lifing. Life has been lifing like a motherfucker, man. Anyway, so enough of my paternity court recaps and shit. I'ma focus on the road because I see they hot. For the holiday, they trying to catch a nigga slipping. Anyway, hope y'all have an awesome ass day. Holla.